Préndelo, papi. Street fame beats.
Welcome to another edition of We Get Down Podcast. We Get Down Podcast, episode 14, y'all. Episode 14. Swervo Dev here.
Jay approved.
How you feeling, man?
Good, bro.
Yeah,
I'm good.
feeling good, man. This is a good Thursday.
Yes, sir.
A lot of things to talk about. A lot. We're gonna get right into it. Y'all know how we do. We're gonna get right into the episode. Kanye West. As a lot of things went on during this 4th of July weekend that passed happened, but that was wonderful.
Yeah. Kanye
Yeezy
announced that he was running for 2020 president candidate.
Yeezy is running for president, y'all. He's on the ballot. Now, I don't know what side. I don't think he's picking a side. I think he's just running independent. But Yeezy is running for president.
Yeah. Yes, he is. And I gotta say, I'm not happy about this shit, not one bit, bro.
You not?
No, not at all. Because I feel like people are like, they making light out of a serious situation. And I don't like that. I think some stuff we could joke about. We can like, oh yeah, like, you know, this, that, and the third. But like, you know how politics get, man.
That's Kanye though. That's Yeezy.
What the fuck this man talking about, bro?
He just signed to deal with Gap.
Bro, what is he talking about, bro? What is he talking about? Kanye West, president for 2020. It's about to be a bunch of Yeezy heads that's going to be going crazy for this. But the reason why I don't agree with this is because, one, the time. Right?
The timing of it?
The timing is terrible. Like, you gotta understand, there are candidates who've been but candidates who have been fighting for this position since when did the debate start? It started earlier this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
I think late last year, yeah. Last year, yeah.
You know, I mean, right now, Joe Biden, of course, Trump, who's in office at the moment, those are the two that are, you know, really getting the traction that, you know, they should be getting. Biden for the, you know, the Democrat debate.
Right.
But.
And obviously because Trump is rerunning.
Right. So, the biggest, like, problem that I have with this is the fact that we all know that Ye has been on his Trump shit. Right? Like, we've seen him talk to this. We've seen them in the same place. You know, they've been talking. And, you know, Ye's like, he was one of those people that, you know, were on his side. Now, I'm not going to dive too deep into that because...
That's another day.
Yeah, and then everybody already kind of knows about it. Plus, there's not really much to talk about. It's just the fact that the dude was agreeing with Trump and whatnot. We automatically are looking at that as a red flag. And when I say we, I say, like, and I'm not going to speak for all Democrats, but for me, it's like, as somebody who's a young adult.
I was about to say, you saying, like, for somebody that's about to vote.
Yeah, like a young adult. And this will be my first year voting. So,
right. Yeah.
You know,
me too.
Bro, imagine your first year voting and Kanye's one of the fucking, bro, come on, bro. Shit, 2020 is full of surprises. But, I mean, he announced this, and this is crazy because this isn't the first time he said this. Like, he said that he was going to run for president for 2020 a while ago.
Right.
Like, this was a while ago, right? But, of course, when he said that, people were memeing it. People were joking like, oh, Kanye, this man on his Ye shit, he going crazy. This was before he dropped his album. Now it's time. Now it's...
Well,
in the air.
It came out that he's not supporting Trump. Now, I don't know how true that statement is, but
bro.
it says that he's not supporting that man no more.
Even if it is true.
He said that he had the virus and all that, and he had to do all these things to get rid of it.
Even if it is true, bro. Him being in office is going to be looked at as not even a joke. It's going to be looked at.
Can you imagine the Kardashians in the White House?
Bro, I'm not living here, bro. I'm not staying here with Kim as the first fucking lady, bro. I'm not doing it. Y'all got me fucked up. That's not happening. I'm telling you.
I read something
right
on
now.
Twitter. It was like, imagine the first lady being a porn star or something.
Bro. Like, we not doing, this is not even a debate, bro. Like, he's not going to win. I'm not letting this happen. I'm not letting it happen. Like, let's be for real for a minute. Like, if Kanye was to say, oh, I'm on, even if he was to be like, oh, I'm on Trump's side, or I'm on Biden's side, I'd be like, okay, you're picking a side is what we're expecting you to do. That's probably what most people are going to be doing at this time, right? But for you to say, yo, like, I'm actually going to be running this debate. I'm hoping that you can get, I'm hoping that you can, vouch for me, vote for me, this, that, and the third. I want to make this happen. Like, bro, no.
And remember, he quoted saying in the article, saying that, telling him that taking away black votes from Democrats is racism and something else.
Really? It's like this man is like,
Now,
different.
let me say this. In defense to Kanye, I mean, obviously, it's 7 billion people, 7.5 billion people on this planet. You're not going to agree with everybody's opinion.
Right. You're not.
So, in Kanye's defense, it is some things that he talk about that I do agree with him with.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing political. I'm not saying that, but some cause Kanye got this thing with him is like whatever he say now is like, oh, he's trash. He's
Right.
this, that, and the third. But in his defense, it is some things that I agree with him with, career wise, like music wise and stuff like that.
Right. But that's music, bro.
Right. But I just wanted to clear that up because, I'm not saying I am a politician.
No, yeah.
But, I'm not saying I agree with what he say political wise either.
Yeah.
So it's like I just wanted to clear the statement on that one. Like,
I think like to add to what you're saying too, bro. I think there's like a time and place for everything. I believe in that. I've been taught that since I was a kid.
right.
And I feel like when you start to kind of make fun of how the country is being run at the moment with everything going on from riots in cities because of police brutality,
Right.
and because of black people being senselessly killed, people
Right.
being put in prison, people
Right.
who were just unjustly given the short end of the stick. And then like with everything going on right now, like I'm not saying that his move isn't a bold move, because it is, and some people would definitely respect him for even making this move.
Right.
And that's to a degree understandable.
Right.
But I just can't see it happening, mostly because of not only the way that the world is moving at the moment, but because of the fact that I don't really believe that Ye's doing this for what he should be doing this for.
Gotcha.
And that's to make not only just the movement a better,
Right.
a better movement in a whole, but to
Yeah.
make this country in a long run.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if I would say that he's qualified to be a president. I mean, like, I think and this is harkening back to the Black Lives Matter stuff, like, what people aren't really understanding is, and I saw something about this, I saw somebody post on the gram,
Right.
that Black Lives Matter isn't a movement to say that, oh, this movement means that, Black lives should be more important than white lives, Hispanic lives. That's not what this movement is. It's about being equal and being seen as equal to all other lives.
Right.
Right? I can't stress enough that I feel like if he was to be put in office, movements like this is going to be tainted in a way. Because a lot of us have been looking at Ye like, yo, what is this man doing? What is going on in this man's head? I mean,
Right.
we see him doing work with Elon Musk. We see him, talking about the presidency. I just hope that people make the smart decision and really consider who they're voting for, because this is who's going to be in office for 4 years. And a lot of people are thinking that, you know, oh, he's saying that he doesn't agree with Trump, but a lot of people are thinking that the ones who vote for Ye are going to be voting for Trump. And we don't want this man in office for another 4 years. So if that's what that's going to lead to, I mean, can you blame us for not wanting to vote for this man?
Vote for who? Kanye?
Yeah.
Alright.
Trump is, that's needless to say.
Just
but
like I said, imagine a White House with the Kardashians. Just try to fathom that idea, like, because anything can happen. And I don't mean to sound like that, but anything can happen. So let's just imagine he do get elected, and now we got the Kardashians in office.
And bro, who am I to say maybe Ye will be a good president? Shit, maybe he'd be better than Trump. I believe I would hope that if he's in office, he would do a better job than the current president.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, at this point, I think anybody can do a better
and
job.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's another subject for another day.
You know what I mean? So, my hopes are to just make this place better for everybody. So, if Ye running for presidency, if that's going to do the trick, if this man's really, I don't know if this is going to happen.
I know. I know where you're coming from, because you're like, you're saying you're not questioning him, like, running for it. You're questioning how serious he is.
Yeah, that's really how I feel about it. Like, I don't really know if this is going to be like a thing because of popularity. Like, I would hope that Ye isn't doing this just to get people to like that. I don't think that that's his character at all. Like, he ain't doing this for attention. And see, so he must be doing this for a greater purpose.
And that's where, like, I'm like, because here's the thing, we all know Kanye he's a smart brother. We know that. We know he's a smart brother, so it's like, back of my head is like, yo, if he do run, maybe he do got a plan. Maybe he knows what he's doing. So it's like, I don't know. I mean,
he got more in touch with his religious side.
Y'all gotta see, and here's where it comes down to, y'all gotta pick the lesser two evils.
Right.
It's like, who did the lesser three, really? If we,
for real.
So yeah, I mean, y'all either want Trump for another 4 years, which I'm gonna talk about that. Trump for another 4 years, Kanye for 4 years, or Biden. And all three of them is not a fan favorite, obviously.
Right. They're not perfect.
But
I can see mistakes in all three.
And here's the thing that I talk about, right? Because, like I said, I try to look both sides. Now, I understand Trump is not the best president we had in a long time, and I totally get that. But with the rules being set up, and for a lot of people that's listening to this, y'all know what we talking about. You can only serve 2 terms. I know I'm gonna get backlash, but I always think about, why not just let him get his last term?
Trump?
Yeah.
So what you say, to get it over and done with?
That's my point. Just get it over. And I know people gonna look at it and be like, well, that's another 4 years. We've been saying that 2016. It's 2020 now. 4 years go like that. And I'm not, and let me say this, I'm not mad at people that come at me and be like, oh yeah, well no, that's wrong. I get where y'all coming from. Yeah. But my standpoint is this. Just get it over and done with. If push come to shove, y'all don't like Kanye, y'all don't like Biden.
I think I would agree with you more about that if so much hasn't happened in between his 4 years over the course of like, this man stirs up racism.
And that's where I'm like, I'm not gonna get mad at people that's like, yo, I disagree, come at me all crazy, because I understand what he did.
Yeah.
I understand what this man did in his 4 years of presidency. Yeah. But at the same time, like we said, we gotta play lesser 2 evils here. Yeah. And let's face the facts. The business people, the rich people,
are going to vote.
Are going to vote for him.
Yep.
Now, I'm not saying that to be like, oh yeah, since they vote for him, you should. No, I'm not saying it. What I'm saying is that they're going to vote for him because couple reasons. One, because y'all got to remember that Trump don't make them pay taxes. So people's wondering, oh, how did Jeff Bezos get to be the richest man in the world? That's because he don't pay taxes.
That shit makes a dent, man. It helps.
Imagine if you made $1 trillion on your business and you didn't have to pay taxes. When you revoke that president?
I wouldn't say I would, but it's true.
Like, but no, I'm just saying, like,
I know what you
like,
mean, though,
put yourself in them shoes and be like, yo, like, of course I'm gonna revoke for you because you didn't make me pay taxes.
Yeah.
I get to keep all my money, so you scratch my back, I'm gonna scratch yours.
But you say I smile, but I don't feel good about it.
So it's like, we gotta pick the lesser of two evils here, and like you said, I don't know how serious Kanye gonna be.
I don't know. I mean, I think that's what is on most people's minds. Like, most of us just don't really know, and that's to be expected. I mean, he just came out of the blue and tweeted and said, "Yo, I'm running for president."
But bro,
and he hasn't said nothing about it in a while, so it's like,
isn't that part
how
of life, bro?
serious are you?
What up? We back. Y'all already know how we get. 15 minutes.
Oh, come on, man.
A little 15-minute. That was a little fender bender right there. But yeah, like I was just saying, that's the unexpected. That's part of life, right?
Yeah.
Unexpected. Right, man? Like, life is going to throw you curveballs.
Right.
Life is going to throw you, change-ups. Maybe splitters. But
Every once in a blue moon.
gotta be ready for it.
Right. I mean, this whole thing, like back to what I was saying earlier, it's like, I think it's just about seriousness.
Right.
Like, I think we all just gonna look at it and be like, yo, is he for real about this?
I think if he's really serious, he's going to get the votes.
Right. And
But time will tell. I don't, like, I don't know if you can't.
I just need more, bro. Like, I need to know what his plan is. I need to know if he's serious about this. Like, what is he trying to do? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's not gonna get him in office. You don't need mysterious Kanye running for president, bro. I don't know, bro.
You may be surprised.
This man being vague. We need some damn plans. You just talking about some count my vote. We don't know what the fuck you trying to do.
If we look at it like that way, that's how actors and rappers live their life. Like, when you first come up, you post things to show, like, to get your name up there. But once you get your name up there, like, I was watching Denzel say this today or yesterday. He was like, look, the best way is to not post a lot of stuff. He didn't say in those words, but he was basically saying, it's like, look, be a mystery. Don't post every day so that when you do post, people can appreciate your work.
Right.
So with Kanye, he might not tell us his plan. It might be a joke or it might be serious. We'll find out if we put him in office.
I just feel like that's a different ball game, bro. Like, to hop on your point, like, bro, if that's the case, this isn't the type of field that he should be diving in, bro. Because we don't need the mysterious, silent, oh, I'm going to tell y'all later what I got going. Like, that's not what we need. For a president, like, this is, you're running for the biggest title in the country right now. We don't need the mysterious, oh, I'm going to be hush about my work. Like, no, we need somebody who's going to have a plan. We need somebody who's going to be vocal. That's why we try and get this man Trump out of office.
Like, for example, you said it earlier. He kept saying, oh, I'm going to run.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to run. Oh, I'm going to run. And after a while, people were like, whatever, that's just Kanye.
Right.
Now?
He's running.
Why? Because everybody was so used to him being like, oh, yeah, I'm going to run. Now they like, whatever, that's Kanye. Yeah. He's serious now.
I don't know, bro. I just hope that if this does happen, it's taken with the seriousness that it needs to be taken with.
Let us know now. Who y'all want in office? Trump and a porn star? Oh, my fault. No. Wrong. My bad. Wrong. Y'all want Trump and the magazine lady, the first lady? Y'all want the Trump in office? Y'all want Biden? The Biden that they say that he's Alzheimer's, he can't remember nothing? Or do you want Yeezy, and
Bro,
Kardashians.
who is his vice president gonna be? Cause he need a vice.
Jay-Z.
I knew he was gonna say who. I knew he was gonna say it. Bro, he gonna make it. He gonna
Drake.
Chill, bro. He gonna make Elon Musk. That's what I've been seeing, bro. He said president.
Bro, Elon Musk is not being no damn vice president, bro. If Kanye, Elon Musk is president and vice president,
We're doomed. Niggas gonna be talking about cars.
doomed.
Niggas gonna be talking about cars and world hunger.
I hope y'all saw iRobot, because that's gonna come next year if that happens.
Shit. Bro, I don't know. I ain't rocking with this.
Elon Musk ain't running.
He gonna send everybody to the moon.
I don't know who his vice president gonna be.
This is stuff that we need to know about, man.
He said y'all don't need to know. He said my vice president is Yeezys. That's my vice president. His vice president gonna be Kim K.
Chill.
Secretary gonna be Chloe.
That's like
Treasury gonna be Courtney.
That's like worse.
And running the whole operation gonna be their mother.
Chris.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be your worst nightmare, bro. I cross my fucking fingers to that. I rebuke that.
We're gonna have the Kardashians in office.
Man. We on to the next topic. This nigga's crazy. They start tripping.
All right, man. Next topic. Y'all know how we get down. Pop Smoke. Oh no. I'm tripping.
Say that for the last.
We're gonna say that for the last.
Well, it's your time to shine, bro. We talking about you know who?
Who?
Jada Pinkett
Oh,
and that boy August. August Alsina. Messy Marvin. Yo.
okay, so for the people that's listening and they don't know the whole situation. So August came on Breakfast Club Angela G podcast that she got.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it was for an album release that nobody really knew about anyway. Not trying to put him down, but just speaking facts. An album release, and you know how that goes. You know, you visit different channels to promote your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why Angela Yee had the nerve to ask him about Jada Pinkett Smith.
Dev said, "How dare she?"
I gotta watch that.
How dare
I gotta
she?
watch that because bro, it get to the point, right? And I'm not like, bro, like I said, I gotta watch the interview again, but I don't know what was her reason for asking him that question. Because if it's about my album release, what do you ask me about Jada Pinkett's for?
Because that's gonna get the press going, bro. That's gonna get everybody attention.
But like,
that's what people was saying, bro. People was like, "Yo, all of this sparked up like not his popularity, but like the attention."
So
because of Jada.
Basically, August was saying he had a relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith during a time where I guess her and Will wasn't seeing eye to eye, or their marriage turned into a partnership. In that case, and he said that, you know, him and Jada had an affair. And of course, Jada came out saying, no, that's not true. I guess the big question everybody's asking for is, where's Will? You see how that double W? You see how that runs?
Where's Will?
Not where's Waldo.
I don't care about Waldo right
where's
now.
Where's Will Smith? Where's the guy from Philadelphia? Where's the guy that's top in Hollywood right now?
Fresh Prince.
Where is he at? And I find it interesting because from the standpoint that, like I said, I don't know what excuse me, I don't know what made Angela Yee. I don't know what, because if my album is coming out and you ask me about something that happened in the past, what's your problem?
Bro, because of popularity, bro. She know as an interviewer that people are going to tune in because this is like controversy, bro.
But
Like,
nobody's getting on her about it.
Of course not. They never do. They don't never get at the person that's doing the interview, bro. They get at the person who the drama is revolving around.
Now, let me say this. Like I said again, nobody heard. It's just me. Nobody heard about August's album coming out.
Well, I don't listen to him, so
Me neither.
His fans probably did, but I don't.
I didn't know he was coming out with an album. That's here and there. But what in the right mind made you ask him that question on an album release?
Dev said, "How dare you?"
Like, bro, like, are you worried about yourself at this point?
What
Are you trying to grow your show at this point? Like, bro, like, obviously that's in the past. And look, and by the way of you asking him that question, you could I'm not gonna say he was hurt, but you could tell something happened.
Yeah, like he was like really not.
He didn't want to speak about it.
Yeah.
At first he looked at off guard.
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta watch it again, but
that's digging up like you said, like it's digging up a past that he may not want digged up right now. And then you got to factor in the fact that, like you said, he has music coming out. So this is a time in his career where, okay, you got new music coming out. And then you also got people talking about you because of controversy, like I said, with a very popular actress that's also the wife of a very popular actor. So,
but like you said, if I was him, I don't want that talked about because I already know, like you said, that's Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith.
yeah, bro.
Nobody's going to believe me, which nobody do. But
Wait, believe you in what sense?
oh, I had an affair with Jada Pinkett.
I don't know, bro. Some people believed it.
Right. Some people
I
believe
guess it's
it,
more
but,
so the people that are like more
No,
knowledgeable in
right.
the situation.
But I don't want that aired out either. Like, bro, like that's my business.
Right.
Like, bro, like I understand you got a show to run. I understand that you do what you gotta do as a reporter, or ask questions. But why ask that?
Yeah. I mean,
Everybody's coming at Alcina at August because he came out and said the dirty business, but I want everybody to realize he would have never said that if she didn't ask him that question.
of course not. He ain't talking about that off his own accord.
Now, yes, he could have been like, "Oh no, I don't want to talk about that right now," but
That would have got people more looking at him like, oh, what he trying to hide? Like, oh, this is what we think.
Right.
Like, that'd have been
now to
raising
me,
more questions.
now me, you know me, I don't care what nobody think. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna do me.
I think he was just in a tough position.
Right, and that's what I'm trying to get at. Because, bro, like I said, I gotta watch the interview again. But the snippet that I did get, like, it looked like he was uncomfortable.
He got the rough end of the stick in that position because now Jada is like, I mean, not to say that there's no flack on her, but she has the opportunity to go on another platform and be like, okay, well, now I'm preparing for this because everybody's talking about it. I have the opportunity to come clean and whatnot. August just had to, oh, so is this what happened? Is this true? And he had to say what he had to say.
And like, where's Will?
Right. I mean, what if you was Will, what would you do in that situation?
And I agree.
Like, bro, you gotta.
I get like if I was Will, I don't know what to say.
I don't know, bro, I'm not to say
what
not,
you said. Hey, my problem.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's my wife's fucking problem. I ain't got shit to do with it. I mean, and even if they was in that like situation where it's like, oh, we, it's an open relationship or whatever. As a man, right? If your wife is indulged with another person, that becomes a lot more of a situation that you are necessarily a part of, because now there's another person involved in it, and now those two have to straighten it out before you can straighten it out with either of them.
That's what they was saying. It was like the house is gonna turn back on Jada because like, yo, you brought him into the house.
Like that's Jada's situation, bro. I mean, yeah, that's his wife at the end of the day, but at the same time, that's her situation. I think what's really crazy about all of this is the fact that it's been going on for a while.
So
and it's just now coming. No, but it's been going on for a while. It's just now coming out, and there have already been like people who've like been on top of situations about them. Well, not about them, but on top of this situation in particular for a while.
My thing is, who cares? Because let's just say Will did give him his
blessing.
Who cares?
Shit, ain't none of my business. I'm just saying,
why would Angela Yee ask him?
Bro,
I didn't know you was a part of the relationship.
She's not.
I didn't know he was smashing and dashing you.
He's not. Oh, I don't know if he is.
Stroker and poker.
Piper and swiper.
I didn't know that. Like, bro, like, see, and here's the thing. Because me, like, future guest, I'm gonna ask him, like, yo, you know, do you want me to say this?
Right, like, what do you want to, right,
like,
yeah.
What do you want me to ask you? Like, anything off limits. And it's like, bro, like, you don't,
right.
Not during a album release at that, like.
Right. Look, his album gonna be popular for the wrong reasons. It ain't even gonna
and then I'm hearing stuff like, oh, his album art is off of him and Jada.
Yeah.
Which makes it worse.
Right. I mean, bro, but at some point, do you even blame August for, like...
feeling the way he do?
I mean, no. Like, do you blame him for the fact that he, like, was fucking around with another dude's wife, bro?
Not if Will gave him his permission.
Okay, but let's say he didn't. Let's say him and Jada was messing around before Will knew. Will found out, and he was like, oh, whatever. Like, where do you stand on August's side then? Because off reaction, I'm looking at you like, dang, you fell in love with a girl, or not even.
He fell in love
with a woman that was already taken.
He fell in love with a cougar. She was doing something to him.
And let me be very clear.
She was doing something.
I ain't blaming you, player. That's Jada Pinkett. That's.
I ain't gonna lie. If Nia Long came up to me, I'll be ready.
Hey, come on, bro. Ain't nobody think about her damn husband if she come up to you, bro. If Nia Long was in my face right now, you think I'm thinking about her, man?
So you saying Will Smith did something wrong, huh?
Bro, I'm saying I'm saying if this man is messing around with a person who's already taken, when do you start to look at him and be,
like that's your fault? Like,
right,
you knew
like,
what you was
bro,
getting.
You know this. You know
and
that this man's married, bro.
like I said, I hear both sides, and people were saying like, look, bro, like, you might have catch feelings, and she didn't, because you knew what you was getting yourself into.
Right.
I get it.
He said you felt.
But at the same time, I feel like that only can happen because, bro, like, that's we talk, and I'm probably hyping this up, but we're talking about Will and Jada, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
I don't think like she can't hide nothing from Will, bro.
You don't think so?
Like,
I would hope she couldn't.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm hoping she can't. Like,
how long have they been married, bro?
Like, I'm hoping she can't. Like, that's why I feel like the agreement come in. Like, all right, go ahead, bro.
But if a situation like this has already like been in the midst in a relationship, they probably not even new to this. Like,
and bro, and that's why I'm getting. It's like, bro, that's why I'm like, so what?
Right.
Because they both is like, okay.
Right.
Like.
And you know what? It's funny because Jade is going on a show. I think the Red Table.
Yeah, that's her show.
Yeah. So she's going on the Red Table because of healing that needs to be done. I don't know what she's going to say because I'm not in her head. Like, I can't.
You don't think that's true now? You don't think that if she came on, I'm gonna do some healing,
bro? What you think? Like, what if she deny it, bro? Like, I'm honestly looking at her like she's stupid now because she could really go on that show and be like.
So you saying from a press release, she might just go in there and say okay just to get over with.
Bro, like she might just walk on the show, sit down. And not to say that she's lying, but she might just be like, "Yo, like
it happened just to get out the way."
Right. She could be like, "Yo, me and Bull, we sparked up, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We not doing it no more. It's over. I'm not. You know what I mean?" Or she could just be like, "I deny it. I don't know what he's talking about."
If she deny it, well, she already denied it, but I get what you mean.
And
Like
then
if she
could
go
try-
in there and deny it.
and she could try to save face for her look and her family's look, because there are plenty of niggas right now looking at Will like he a sucker,
Right.
and now
Because
it's
they
like,
like-
you got
They like, yo, where's Will?
Right.
Like, bro, you're not speaking up. But
like, bro, your wife is talking about another
that's-
man, bro.
she brought him in.
Right, bro.
I
Like, you
didn't-
gotta
I'm not the one that was. Hey, August, come on. Jada right here.
right,
Nigga, what?
bro. Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, me and my wife agreed on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring somebody in to smash and dash. You go in the other room.
I just hope Will. I know Will gotta have a bunch of side chicks, bro. Because if this man is dealing with this shit at the crib, I know he going to another joint house like, yo, I need to.
Oh yeah, I'm
release
agree
some
with
stress.
you. Yeah, open them yams up and I'm gonna bring August. Nigga, what?
Bro, I don't know, bro. This situation dicey. But I need to hear what Jada gonna say.
She already denied it.
Yeah,
what else
but
can
I
she
need
say?
to hear what she gonna say.
I feel like some people need help in this life.
You think she gonna take some accountability? Cause that's what people are gonna want to hear from her. Ain't nobody gonna want to hear some, oh, I was in a dark place.
You know
He
where she
was
might go?
helping me.
You know where else she might go?
What?
I let him on.
That's probably where it's gonna go. Keep it a buck with you.
Like, not saying like she let him on sex wise, but like, yeah, we was,
Like
we
romantically.
was hanging out, and I might have did some gestures that made him feel that way. And then I told him like, no, like, she might.
Bro, there's plenty of ways this can go down, bro. But August already revealing his tape, so it's like you got to make a move now.
Either
player.
way,
it's your turn,
keep my man Will name out your mouth.
bro. His name always gonna be a name out, bro.
I'm feeling like Will.
I'm feeling shit. I ain't feeling like Will right now. Nigga going through it. He going through the works right now. I don't know what he going through, but I'm assuming he is.
All right, man. Speaking of, next topic. Next topic. Before we get to the end of this show, we wanted to Pop Smoke album, man.
Yeah.
Just
Before we even talk about it, I think we should do like a moment of silence. Most definitely. Like for Pop, bro.
All right, moment of
All
silence.
right, a moment of silence for Pop. Yeah.
Oh, that was
the moment.
Oh, I thought you was going like
No,
okay.
I
All right.
got you.
Well, getting into the Pop Smoke album, just to let y'all know, I never really listened to him. I'm not that type of person where if a person die, I'm gonna listen to him. But we did listen to his album that 50 Cent helped put together, and gotta be honest, that first 9-10 songs, straight gas.
I completed it when we was out.
All right.
Did you finish it?
No.
You ain't had a chance yet. Overall,
Yo, hold on. Just them beats on the first 9-10 songs,
all of them, all of the beats, bro.
bro.
They were amazing. I'm talking about slap, like all of them.
Bro.
Them joints
Yo.
was.
And especially the Sway Lee song, that's my favorite.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100% with you, right? Here's my thing. It's hard for me to really get into new artists, mostly because I already have like a certain
Stop.
yeah. Like I already have like certain
what you
people that
mean.
I like.
Yeah.
So when it comes to listening to new people, I'm a little picky. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little picky. But when I first heard Pop, it was his most popular song.
Dior.
Yeah. And I thought of 50 as soon as I heard him. I was like, yo, this dude sound a lot like 50. My man's was like, that's Pop Smoke. He was like, bro, how don't you know about this, man? I'm like, well, this is my first time hearing the song. He like, yo, this dude, like, he on his stuff. I'm like, yo, he sound good. Like, what's up? I love the song. I thought the song was real catchy. I thought it was dope, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just his first song, right? Outside of his album, if he released more music, I have not listened to it. I will be tuning into it because this album basically made me a fan of him. I'm like going to be completely honest with you. This New York drill sound.
All right. Oh, I gotta pause you real quick. Another 15 minutes, y'all. We'll be back. All right, y'all. Technical difficulties, but y'all know how we do. We back.
But yeah, back to what I was saying. I mean, like this made me a fan of his music. And I was already a fan of the New York drill sound, like the Fabio Foreign.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like both
Fabio
of those.
from New York?
Yeah.
Dang.
So like those two in particular, I like ever since I heard that sound, you know, the heavy beats, the not, it's not even really like a slow rap. It's just like a very aggressive rap.
Mm-hmm.
I always felt like a sound like that in particular, which is dope.
Mm-hmm.
So, like off rip, I'm like, all right, I'm messing with it. You know, the album I thought was amazing. I almost download every single song right to my phone off first listen. I don't normally do that with artists. So, you know, I think that goes to show you that I have this album had an impact on me. And then taking into account that he passed away at such a young age, the man was 20. Bro, that's your age, bro. 20 years old. And he was just starting his career. He was nominated as one of the best new artists of the year. That goes to say the length.
And I would just say this. Just to let you finish. I'm gonna say this. When I did see like his age per se, like when I saw that he was born in '99, it made me realize like, yo, that's the year I was born.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like me and him was the same age.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. Like it's real crazy. But you know, the music is stuck with me, and I think it's stuck with a lot of his fans, because we gotta accept that this is his first big body of work and his last. It's his first.
Not unless he got more music, but yeah. Not unless he got more music and they like put it together.
Yeah,
like,
but in the event that they don't, this is his first and last.
Yeah.
Like that's powerful. Like for somebody who has passed to have as big of an impact as he does now, I just want to say like I'm proud of it. Like I'm real proud of the work. I'm real proud of the album. I'm really proud of 50 because
50 did his thing.
You know, he said, you know, I'm gonna be the backbone of this, and he did his thing. And you know, now we're fortunate to have the project that we have now to listen to. Like, I think everybody who have listened to this album needs to really appreciate it for what it is, because it's the first and last work of this man. Overall, album wise, is dope. One of my favorites of the year. And I'm not just saying that because he's passed. The sound is dope. The songs, the features, dope.
Yeah.
The fact that he got Sway Lee, he got Lil TJ,
Lil Baby,
he got Lil Baby,
Da
Baby. Like, you can tell that he was really doing his thing. Really good album, man. I really mess with it.
Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna give it some more time because I kind of agree with Maul of the Joe Budden podcast when he was like I can't just rate an album when somebody died like that, because it's like bro, he just died, bro. So it's like I'm going to give it more time, but
most definitely.
I definitely do like most of it. Like the first 9 to 10 was hard, and if it's a 19 song album, the first 9 to 10 of it is hard, then the rest of it,
like, bro,
it's probably gonna be hard too. So it's like,
it's a good album, bro. I mean,
it's just, it sucks that he can't celebrate it.
Right. Yeah, I mean that's all the more reason for us to celebrate it for him. So
run them numbers up.
My first take, I like it. I hope y'all feel the same way about it. But you know, just appreciate the work for what it is.
Run them numbers up. All right, y'all. Last category of the day. I know y'all been waiting for it. I know it's been a hot day. You know, y'all want to go eat some water ice, get under the AC.
Yeah.
But, you know, we in the last category, and y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. I don't even think I got to say it, but I'm going to just say it for the newbies. Would you rather? Fan favorite. You know, we Save for the best for last.
Uh-huh.
Y'all know how we get down. You want to go first or me?
Chill. I'll start off first this time.
Oh, look.
I'll start off first this time, right? But only because I got a good one,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I hope you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah? All right.
Okay.
Would you rather endure a snowstorm?
Indoor? Like,
Like you have to go through a snowstorm
okay.
for a year,
Okay.
or a sandstorm for a year?
Where are you at?
Bro, you're in a harsh winter environment.
What is sand doing
a
there?
harsh desert environment for a year. You either gonna be freezing your ass off
No, I'm not.
or sweating your ass off.
First of all, I'm picking snow. That's the logic reason.
You said that so confidently.
Bro, you're saying between a snowstorm
Yes.
and a sand storm.
Yeah.
Sand can't just melt.
No, it can't.
So you're talking about a sandstorm throughout the whole year. That, you know how big.
Bro. You're saying that the sand's gonna keep piling up, right?
Right.
What do you think the snow's gonna do?
That's going to turn into water.
It's a continuous snowstorm for a year.
Right.
Right.
Bro, but you're not saying...
It's
See,
not stopping.
but see, you're not saying... You didn't say all that. You just said a snowstorm. You're not saying, like, one night it could be one inches. The next night it could be 8. The next night it could be none. It could just be sprinkles.
Bro, I'm saying for one whole year, you're going through a snowstorm.
I'm gonna still go through snowstorm.
You going through a snowstorm?
Yes.
You got your coat with you?
Because, bro, I'd rather be cold
Then hot?
than... See, here's the thing. I'd rather be cold where I can bundle up than being hot. I gotta take off all these layers and I'm still hot in my fucking underwear.
Bro. Here's the thing, right? In a desert environment, when it comes nighttime, it gets cold, bro.
But it's still a sandstorm.
Right. So let me put it this way, right? How are you going to endure the snowstorm? Like how are you going to endure it? Cuz a coat is only going to get you but so far, bro.
No, it's not.
How are you going to pitch up tent? How are you going to protect yourself, man?
So now I don't got a house.
Bro, I'm saying if you're in a harsh winter environment,
Right. Bro, you saying a tent. So what era are we living in? Are we living in a stone age or now?
No, we living in now, nigga. What you talking about?
Because you're talking about a tent.
Bro, I'm not. The tent was just an example. I'm not saying you're going to be in a tent during the snowstorm. I'm saying, like, how are you going to endure this? How are you
I'm
going
be
to
in the
survive
crib,
through this?
bro. I'm gonna be in the crib and then I'm gonna shovel my way through.
All right.
First of all, no.
All right.
No. I got an answer to that. Pour salt on the ground. Yeah.
Bro, the snow's still coming down. Salt is for ice, bro.
Bro, I get that. I totally
That's
get that.
not going to be the complete solution to your problem.
But for the snow to come down, doesn't it have to be below a certain degrees?
Yeah.
So that means when it's below certain degrees and a snow stick, what does it turn into?
It turns into ice. Okay, but I'm telling you that that's not going to solve all your problems.
It's going to solve some?
The snowstorm's still coming down, G.
Bro, I get that. But I'm not...
Okay.
I'd rather go through a snowstorm than a sandstorm.
Okay. I just feel like
you're talking about sand all up on you. It's just snow.
Okay, yeah, but okay. So you saying if you're gonna be in the crib, if the sandstorm going on, I'm gonna be in the crib too. Just had an AC on.
But see, I don't need to do.
I think you gotta experience the sandstorm.
You acting like you did.
I have, bro. I was in the Sahara. I was in that desert on some shit.
This nigga talking about he was on the camera.
Bro, I was in the Sahara on some nut shit, man.
Oh boy.
They told me to get your camo and get out of here.
Oh boy.
Bro, don't sleep on snowstorms, bro. You don't understand, Dev.
Why
you
not?
gotta worry about so much more during the snowstorm.
We live through it almost every year.
No.
Almost every year
A
we live through it.
continuous. I'm talking about all year. From January to December, it's
You
snowing.
gotta remember, sometimes it starts in November. So November,
I'm
December,
telling you.
January,
I'm
February,
telling you,
sometimes March.
Devin. I'm telling you, January to December, it's snowing every
Bro,
month.
that's cool. But see, bro, I'm not living through a sandstorm. You think it's easier living through a sandstorm?
No, I think you just under like
Okay,
You're
so let me ask you.
underestimating
Let me
the
ask you
snowstorm.
this. Let me ask you this.
what?
You live through a sandstorm. It's 100 degrees. It's like 90 degrees outside.
Okay,
All that sand pile up. It's hot as shit. How you gonna walk?
bro, I'm walking on the
No,
sand.
how you gonna walk?
on the sand?
How?
What do you mean how, nigga?
Let's say the sand is quicksand.
Dev, it's not though. What the? Where did quicksand come from?
No, I'm giving you examples. Let's just say you walk. You gotta walk, right?
Yeah,
Now all the sand coming in your shoes and all that is hot outside.
I'm taking my shoes off. First of all, at
But
that
your
point,
feet gonna be burning.
bro, at that point, I'm not walking out with shoes. I'm walking
So-
out with sandals, or flip flops, or fucking whatever.
It's still gonna get on your feet.
Dev, but you're not getting this. What I'm saying, bro. If I'm in the desert, let's just say I'm in the desert, right? Of course, the sand's gonna get on my feet. I'm walking on the sand. The snow's gonna get in your feet too. Your feet gonna be freezing, bro. Your foot gonna fall off. All that damn snow on it.
If I got boots on,
You ain't never stepped in snow with boots on, have you?
yes I have.
Okay, so you know how cold it get, bro.
I have 10 boots. They go up to like right here.
Nigga, when it gets in your boot, your feet are gonna be cold.
I'm trying to tell you that the snow barely gets in my boot. There's no snake in my boot,
Shit, my fault, bro. You got some superpower boot, right?
bro.
Your boot protecting your feet from everything that can happen.
I'm not
to you.
underestimating a snowstorm. What I'm saying is I'd rather live through that than a sandstorm.
Sound like you underestimating the snowstorm, bro. But I'm going with sandstorm because you know
I'm going with next.
I'm
next
going with
question.
sandstorm.
This man out of pocket like a pistol in the robber.
Right.
Would you rather date someone you met online or a blind date?
Who said the blind date up?
It doesn't matter.
No, because I don't trust them niggas.
It doesn't matter.
If it's my man's, then they said
It's a blind date. It's a blind date.
that's an iffy one, bro.
It's a blind date.
Depending on who said the blind date up, I ain't going on it.
Blind date.
Because if it's my man's from wherever,
It doesn't matter. I mean somebody online. It's that simple.
Shorty say she look like this, she come up and she look completely different.
No, she not. See, bro, that's what you gotta do. You meet somebody online. What's your number? You got iPhone. All right, I'ma FaceTime you.
What if they don't want to FaceTime
Delete. You
What if
goofy,
What if they keep finding different ways to hit you up?
goofy goober. I'm not. No, block. I'ma block every number you text me off of. Try me.
What if they try catfish you, act like it's a
Try
different
me.
person?
Okay, what's your number?
Okay, but what if they try to say they're a different person?
What's your number?
Dev, I'm saying if they hit you up from a phone number and they say
Right.
they're a different person than what you talking about,
And down like FaceTime me.
everything to solution to your problems is FaceTime.
Yeah,
You choosing that, huh? Online.
that makes sense.
See, with a blind date, it can go two ways. It can go really, really good, or it can go horribly. Somebody could set you up with the most somebody could set you up with a dude. Or you could get the baddest chick in the world. And your butt shit.
Not these days.
I've never been on a blind date before, so I can't speak on it, but you'd have to be somebody I trust. Like if you just some random person like, oh yeah, I got somebody they nice, they would be good with you, like I'm gonna hook y'all up. No. Now if you my man's and you like, yo, bro, shorty I know from around the way,
Right.
she cool or whatever, hook you up with her, y'all go on a date.
Okay.
Possibly. Possibly.
Okay.
I'm not saying yes automatically, but I'm thinking about it. But if you my trusted, if you my brother, and you like, bro, I got you situated. I know her. Y'all gonna be with it. Y'all go out together. Y'all don't see each other till the day happen. I'm trusting you because you my man's at that point. My man's is loyal. They're not gonna set me up with a.
I still can't do that. Like if somebody come up to me, I don't trust. No,
I'd hook you up with a good one.
I don't trust blind dates at all.
You wouldn't trust me if I put you on a blind date?
I'm not saying I wouldn't trust you, but I would go in there like, okay, who is he really bringing up? He said she look like Janet Jackson, but she not.
Bro, I set you up with a good one, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I'd be like, she thorough.
She gonna like Monkey Mountain. You gonna catch her right off of Monkey Mountain.
Chill, bro. You gotta chill.
You gonna catch her right off of Monkey Mountain.
Look, if it's online, where the black girls at?
Oh boy.
I got, it's a dating site for black people called Black, right? BLK.
Oh boy, yeah.
I'm on that one.
Okay.
All the queens out there, holla at me.
2 weeks in a row, you gave yourself up, player.
Bro, what's up?
You gave yourself up. Last week you talk about, are you the one you would smash every girl, nobody get the money, and now you saying you want to act.
Bro, listen. You're asking me these questions. I'm trying to answer you the best way I can.
Look, ladies, he's available. Okay, they're
going
going to
answer you the best way I can.
He's available. I mean, we both are, but he's available. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to my man's Dev too. Y'all get with him.
He available. All right. Okay, y'all. Well, y'all know how we get down. This has been another edition of We Get Down Podcast. We Get Down Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Episode 14.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to iHeartRadio. Download iHeartRadio, type in We Get Down Podcast under the podcast section.
Before we log out too, I gotta shout out my man Sakai. I told him I was gonna shout him out. He up here getting the merch done for us. He hooking us up with some merch. We about to get some shirts for y'all. We gonna let y'all know when we get them.
And what we gonna do is we gonna put it on our Instagram page. We gonna put his number. He got Instagram.
Yeah, 1.rackup.
We gonna put his username right here. Click his name. He'll hook you up with shirts, all that. You give him your logo. He give you a price. Boom, y'all got business right there.
Yes, sir.
But
Cutthroat
like I said,
mentality.
another edition. Swervo Dev here.
Jay approved.
Shout out to our boy John. Stay safe.
Stay safe, bro.
We
Waiting
out.
for you.
We out.